Good afternoon, everyone. So, muna akong topic sa history. Pio Valenzuela's Cry ug Pugad Lawin. Nahitabo ni siya pag August 23, 1896. Dr. Valenzuela is the second and later version of the first rally of the Katipunan. So siya si Dr. Valenzuela, second and later version siya sa first rally sa Katipunan. Dr. Pio Valenzuela, a participant but his account is controversial. And ang location namin Pugalawin, at the house of Juan Ramos. Sa house ni Juan Ramos din, son of Melchor Aquino. Son gani, anak din na siya. So, and then dito nag-gather sila dito nag-meeting gani. Over 1,000 Katipuneros mura 1,000 sila kabok dito nag-meet. Then sa moto. And then Teodoro Plata was so person who strongly protested against going to war. So nayo sa katawo nga ni against siya. Then ipal ni siyang tawhanan. And so noon, after the tumultuous meeting, the crowd tore their sudelas and shouted, "Long live the Philippines!" So after nato sa meeting, ang katawhanan ni sila, gigisi nila ang sindulas and nishagit og long live the Philippines. And then so, proceed pa sa laing nga version. Gregoria de Jesus version of the first cry. Nahitabo siya pag August 25, 1896. Gregoria de Jesus was the wife of Andres Bonifacio. Si Gregoria wife siya ni Bonifacio. And then, lakambini siya sa Katipunan, guys. So, continuation ni siya sa Gregoria. She states that the first cry for freedom near Caloocan on August 25, 1896. So, nahitabo to siya kay ang first cry nahitabo siya sa Caloocan, near Caloocan on August 25, 1896. Her account focuses on personal dangers and sacrifices they faced by Katipunan members and their families. And muna guys, gisummarize na ako siya kay kung ako bitaw siyang tas basin mga buang tanan. Her account, proceed ta sa laing version. So, the cry of Bahay Turo, Santiago Alvarez, a prominent Katipunan leader from Cavite. Si Santiago Alvarez, from Cavite siya. August 24, 1896 sa the bid bar of Kapisang Melchora. So, naitabo siya pag August 24, 1896 sa Kabisang Melchora. And then Alvarez was not an eyewitness the event as he was in Cavite at the time. So, dili siya eyewitness na to nga event. Kay that time, kay dito siya o Cavite. Ang gathered about 1,000 Katipuneros gathered at nga time. The meeting ended with loud cries of "Long live the sons of the country! Mabuhay ang mga anak ng bayan!" So, the meeting ended loud. Then, naghilak sila and naingon sila, "Long live the sons of the country!" Sana all mabuhi. So, last na version, the cry of Balintawak. So, August 26 siya nahitabo. August 26, 1896. General Guillermo Masangkay, an eyewitness and Katipunan General ni siya, si Masangkay. And then, ang Balintawak, nahitabo siya sa house of Apollonio Samson, sa Samson na house. And then, the Katipunan leaders held a meeting to decide when to start the revolution. So, ang mga leaders nag-held og meeting para mag-decide kung when siya mag-start ang revolution. And then, the people tore their sidulas to pieces, symbolizing their final from Spanish rule. So, ang mga tao, gisi nila o gagmay into pieces, symbolizing their final break from Spanish rule. So, that's all. Thank you so much,